Science hides secrets that will rewire your brain. Here are 5 facts you have never heard. Each is real. Each is proven. Let's begin. Fact 1. Your nose is far more powerful than you think. Scientists once believed humans could detect only 10,000 different scents. Then they revised it to 50,000. But recent research from Rockefeller University proved that the human nose can detect at least 1 trillion distinct odors. That is 1 million times more than the old estimate. How? Your nose has 400 different types of scent receptors. Each receptor can detect multiple smells. The combination creates a trillion possibilities. A bloodhound has only about 200 million scent receptors. But humans have a larger brain to process smells. You can smell rain from miles away. You can smell fear in others. You can smell the difference between a fresh apple and one that is 3 days old. Perfumers train for years to identify thousands of scents. But even an untrained person can distinguish hundreds of thousands. Next time you smell freshly baked bread or coffee, remember, your nose is a supercomputer. It just never told you. Fact 2. The blue whale is the largest animal on Earth. Its heart alone weighs as much as a small car. But the scale is hard to imagine. The blue whale's major arteries are so wide that a human could crawl through them. The aorta of a blue whale measures about 9 inches in diameter. That is wider than a dinner plate. A small adult could squeeze inside. The heart beats only 8 to 10 times per minute. Each beat pumps about 60 gallons of blood. That is enough to fill a bathtub in 2 beats. The sound of the heartbeat can be heard from over 2 miles away. When a blue whale dives, its heart slows to 2 beats per minute to conserve oxygen. The arteries have thick muscular walls that help push blood even when the heart is slow. If you were to crawl through a blue whale's aorta, you would feel the pulse as a massive wave every 6 seconds. That is how powerful these animals are. They're not just big, they are biological marvels. Fact 3. The Amazon River is a monster hidden in the jungle. It discharges more water than the next 7 largest rivers combined. That includes the Nile, the Mississippi, the Yangtze, and the Congo put together. The Amazon accounts for 20% of all freshwater discharged into the ocean on Earth. Its flow is so powerful that it pushes fresh water 100 kilometers out into the Atlantic Ocean before mixing with salt water. The river's width during the wet season can reach 30 kilometers. That is wider than the English Channel. The Amazon carries so much sediment that its mouth is home to a massive underwater canyon, deeper than the Grand Canyon. And the river is home to creatures like the arapaima, a fish that can grow to 10 feet and breathe air. The Amazon's flow rate averages 200,000 cubic meters per second. That is enough to fill every Olympic swimming pool on Earth in less than 10 seconds. The river is a living, breathing artery of the planet. Fact 4. A lightning bolt is one of nature's most powerful displays. A single bolt contains about 1 billion joules of energy. That is enough to power a 100-watt light bulb for 3 months, or toast 100,000 slices of bread, or run a microwave oven for 2 weeks. But here is the scary part. Only 20% of lightning ever hits the ground. The rest stays in the clouds. Every second, about 45 lightning strikes happen somewhere on Earth. That is nearly 4 million per day. Each bolt heats the air to 30,000 degrees Celsius. That is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. The rapid expansion of heated air creates a shock wave that we hear as thunder. A single bolt can travel 15 miles in length. It can strike the same place twice. The Empire State Building is hit about 25 times per year. But we cannot capture lightning's energy. It is too unpredictable, too fast, too dangerous. So next time you see a storm, remember, each flash carries enough energy to light your home for months, and it is gone in a microsecond. Fact 5. The Mantis shrimp is a tiny creature with a superpower. It has the fastest punch in the animal kingdom. Its club-like appendage accelerates at over 10,000 times the force of gravity. That punch creates a cavitation bubble. When that bubble collapses, it produces a flash of light called sonoluminescence. The flash is as bright as the sun's surface, but lasts only a few picoseconds. The temperature inside the bubble reaches thousands of degrees. The shockwave stuns or kills prey instantly. The mantis shrimp sees 16 types of color receptors. Humans have only 3. It can see ultraviolet, infrared, and polarized light. Its eyes move independently. Some species can smash aquarium glass with a single punch. They're called thumb splitters because they can break a human finger. Despite being only 6 inches long, the mantis shrimp is one of the most aggressive animals on the reef. It punches so fast that water around its club boils. The flash of light is a side effect of the collapsing bubble. Scientists study the mantis shrimp to develop new materials for armor and body armor. Nature solved the problem of high-impact protection millions of years ago. 5 facts that will rewire your brain. Your nose is a trillion-cent supercomputer. Blue whale arteries are big enough to crawl through. The Amazon outflows 7 rivers combined. Lightning can power your home for months. The mantis shrimp punches with the brightness of the sun. Subscribe for more daily science. Support ScienceSnack on Ko-Fi. Link in description.